there, hot stuff. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. You like my vibe? I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thanks, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, well, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all. Well, you can subscribe to all YouTube channels linked below. I would love that and appreciate your support, but you really do not have to. Just like, subscribe, and comment. Blessing. Scorpio, we are going to get a look-see at what you do not see coming in love, because a lot of you have some very beautiful, very hot relationships on the way, and I was feeling called to do this. I also wanted to run something by y'all. I am considering starting to do my daily tarot on Sunday mornings. I am considering doing a live show, and then we can just vibe, and I'll do some $10 cash apps and, you know, kind of just hang out a little bit. Now, if there's a Sunday that I can't do it because I have to record early and I have something else going on, well, then I'll let you know. But let me know if you would be interested in doing a live Sunday morning show somewhere around 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is early for a lot of you, but I know others are out of the country. And, you know, it would just be if you could make it or not. And it will be a regular daily tarot at the beginning, and then I will chapter it out for when we start talking, vibing, and answering questions. So it will be an actual reading for those who do not want to join the live. Let me know if you would be interested. So as I was meditating on your energy and shuffling the cards, I had to keep it Scorpio. You could have a Venus in Scorpio, but intense partnership, all-consuming lover, deep, totally devoted, meaningful relationship. My love fell out the deck, and I wanted to keep it because some of you, that is exactly what you have on the way. A very intense partnership. This person could have a Venus in Scorpio. We, you know, attract love in from our Venus signs. One of the ways we attract love, our love language comes from our Venus sign. You may want to get to know your Venus sign a little better if you're working on attracting in a partner. I am doing a little research on the human design. I find it so fascinating, and I'm going to do a little video on the Alchemist 2.0. I have been researching. It's called the human design. And it uses a combination of things to come up with the calculation. I don't know why that just came to me, but it did. Some of you, there's something about your chart and this new person's coming in's chart. It's going to be incredibly compatible. You know, every placement almost will be very compatible with theirs. It's going to be very smooth flowing and very intense. So you may really want to start getting to know your birth chart a little better. Overthinking, playing out negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Okay, Scorpio, you've been overthinking. I'm always going to be alone. I'm never going to meet the right partner. I'm not attractive enough. I'm too old, or whatever. Your inner saboteur is telling you is not true. Fear is an illusion, Scorp. And if you are coming up with reasons why you're never going to meet a lover, or, you know, reasons why you can't move on from a toxic one, and overthinking, you are slowing down manifesting new healthy love into your life. Some of you may have never been in a healthy relationship, and you're not realizing what your mindset is doing to the attract in the kind of people you're attracting in. We always attract in the kind of people we vibrate at. And so if you're attracting in from a place of pain and a place of hurt, and you're attracting people in from a place of negativity and pessimism, well, unfortunately, you're just going to attract someone else in that vibes at that level. We ultimately mirror wounds off one another. That's just what we do. And so it's important for you right now to take a step back, start healing, start dealing with some of your triggers, and stop overthinking so you can get into a good place and attract in a healthy lover. Tell me, what does Scorpio not see coming in love, please, Spirit? Give me 2. What does Scorpio not see coming in love? If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Don't be so focused on closed doors that you don't see the ones which open for you. Oh, Scorpio, you see, some of you here are having a hard time letting go of a past toxic lover. You're very, very focused on why you can't move on from them, or only reconnecting with them. That's the only way you're going to be happy, and you're going to be very let down, Scorpio. Even if you have a reconnection with someone, a lot of the times what our mind makes up and romanticizes is really not reality, and that is why you will get together and break up so many times. They are who they are, and if they aren't healing, growing, or changing, well, then you're going to get the same result. You may be letting someone come in and out of your life and have access to you, and the divine's asking you to reassess that. If someone has hurt you, betrayed you, harmed you physically, emotionally, or otherwise, they have no business being a part of your life. They are not a friend. A friend wouldn't treat you the way this person has. You are being guided now to start looking at this from a different perspective. People are going to unsubscribe. I'll get drugged, but I'm sorry. I see and feel what I see and feel here. You're not bringing in a new person because you're really focused on what you don't have, or the person that's walked out of your life. They are not the last person on the face of the earth that will love you. They are certainly not the last person on the face of the earth that will love you right either, because there is somebody coming in here that you're going to have a very intense partnership with. Tell me about this. What does Scorpio not see coming in love, please? Scorpio, be careful of not trying to feel like you've got to prove your worthiness to people, okay? Some of you here, you're so kind, you're so loving, and you're trying to move forward, but you seem to have this need to prove your worthiness to others. And that is a no. No. If somebody does not see your worth and value, bye. Do not sit around trying to make them. I feel some of you have fear of loss, and it creates more loss. There's energetic hoarding of resources that are blocking your creative potential and the power to manifest. Believe that you are enough. I don't know who I'm channeling, and I'm sorry for those who do not feel this way, but somebody needs to hear this. You are enough. You've always been enough, and you will always fucking be enough. And if somebody has made you feel otherwise, well, they can fuck all the way off. That's how I feel, at least. I feel angry because I feel some of you have been beat down and tattered and battered by someone, and now you are questioning yourself and your worthiness. And Scorpio, do not let one human on this planet make you feel that way. Just because one other human out of billions of humans doesn't see your worth, darling, it doesn't mean somebody else won't. There's someone very approachable. You may be a bit of a homebody. You're very family oriented, it looks to me. You know, this person's very emotionally expressive. They're flirtatious. It looks like you're going to move forward. They could have a Venus in Scorpio, a Cancer rising. You could meet this person somewhere around Gemini season. What does Scorpio not see coming in love? Spirit, give me 3. What do they not see coming in love? Oh boy, Spirit's saying it's a big no. Some of you have someone coming in that it's got to be a no. Maybe later, maybe if they heal, they change and they grow, but it is not, they're not where it's at for you. Some of my older viewers, you have someone coming in that has very beautiful gray hair. That snow white gray hair. My pap had hair like Matlock. Those who know who Matlock is. It was exactly like it. He styled it that way. It was so beautiful and so nice and white in that beautiful color. I've never knew my pap not to have gray hair. He had gray hair from the time I remembered. Some of you are going to meet somebody that's had gray hair since they were 50, and it's very beautiful and white. Is a message I'm getting for my older viewers. You're bringing in a silver fox, some kind of sexy silver fox here, Scorp. Tell me what Scorpio doesn't see coming in love. Give me 3. We're not going to go with the no. We know who this person is. We're going to put their energy over there. We know who they are. This is who Scorpio's trying to walk away from. But what do they not see coming in love, please? A Gemini, but like I said, Gemini season, and now we have a yes. It's an absolute yes, yes, yes. If you meet a new lover in the middle of Gemini season, Scorpio, it will be a yes. This person's adaptable, they're outgoing, they're very kind, they're energetic, they're curious, they're perceptive. Now we're getting, why are we getting all of these, Spirit? Now we're getting maybe later with all the damn cards we have in the deck here. There's something behind this. It's about divine timing. There could actually be an age difference. Some of you are 40, let's say, and you're going to attract in a silver fox, someone who's like 60 or something. There could be a big age difference. Others, you're attracting in a younger person. Somebody here could be 62, 50, 31. Could bring someone in that's 59, 48. There's going to be an instant cosmic connection. You all will have similar upbringings and dating history, but in different decades. This person could live at a distance. It's a past life relationship. There will be some telepathic things going on, and it's all about divine timing. There's somebody else coming in that it's a no, but maybe later. And there's someone else coming in that it's a big yes, but it's about divine timing, Scorpio. If you want and insist on only being with this person that isn't quite ready yet, it's about divine timing, love. They're just not quite ready. Although they are coming on in towards you, the divine wants you to know that it's got to be later, because if it's now, they just will end up hurting you again. You are being called now to believe that everything happens in exactly the right time, exactly when it should. When you start fully trusting in the divine, when I could fully give my life over to Spirit, it has been the most refreshing thing I've ever done. Now, that doesn't mean you don't work for anything because you just believe the divine will bring it to you. But that means that you trust and believe if something's not manifesting exactly when you want it to, that in its time, it will, or you will pivot and head in a new direction. Tell me about this past life relationship coming in, please. This instant cosmic connection. Some of you, this is definitely someone from your past that's abandoned you or walked away from you, or you've had to walk away from them. You have more than one person coming in. The person from your past, you all have shared many lives together. It's most likely a counterpart. This person could be a fire sign, a water sign, a Sagittarius. You're gonna make some clear, concise judgment calls. You have 2 paths and 2 decisions, Scorpio. The grass is actually greener on the other side, my friend. You're being asked to let go of the restlessness and have that wanderlust, like, you know, for the future. What's coming for me? Get excited. You're in the waiting room right now. That's okay. In divine timing, you're going to bring in the right person and a lot of beautiful things. So get excited. Tell me about the distance. You may meet somebody that doesn't live in your area on a dating app or something like this. This person could live at a bit of a distance, or they could even live in another country. This person could have a different colored skin or culture than you for some. This is definitely going to turn into a marriage, a commitment, a union. This person will also come with community. You will end up getting to know their friends and family and actually start bringing in your soul tribe along with them. You could meet this person in Gemini season in the next 4 weeks for a lot of you. And they seem to have a lot of fire in their chart. Their Saturn could be in Taurus. Now tell me about the person that it's a no, leaning towards maybe. They've been moving incredibly slow. They've been going super slow. They have been soul searching. You may still be married to this person. Some of you, this person's in therapy. They're actually getting some help. They've been searching for answers within them. They could have ghosted you though, Scorp. Or you could know that this person is in a traditional relationship with someone else, but they keep approaching you, and your guides and angels are asking you to reassess the access you give them. Often we take for granted how codependent another person is on our love, validation, and attention. And you have to starve them of that so they can actually have a reality check. That's what you're being called to do, at least. Do not let this person just mosey in and out of your life, taking all the damn time they please. You have to let a person know, this is what I want, this is what I require. In the next 5 to 9 months, some of you, this person's going to attempt to reconnect with you. It could be sooner, okay? But I feel like they're moving very slow because of confusion. They're having dreams about you. They're dreaming of being with you. They could be hallucinating. Oh God, this person could really have some issues, Scorpio. They could really be lost in the sauce here. I feel this is someone that there will be some kind of homecoming. There could be a happily ever after, but it is not right now. It's going to take some time. From what I see here, it's going to take some time. They're not quite ready. They may just be starting their healing journey, and they need some time, or they will end up hurting, ghosting, or whatever again, especially if they are already in a committed relationship. Now let's talk about this new person some more, please. What Scorpio doesn't see coming here in love with this new person, this new intense partnership. This person's a leader, like I said, fire sign. They're very sexy, Scorpio. This is going to be innocent, fun, adventure. You're going to feel carefree. And this person is, you know, will take the lead. If you are a feminine energy, for example, you will be able to sit in your feminine energy. This person will take the lead. If you are a masculine, they will not play games with you. If you court this person, they're going to reciprocate. They're going to give back to you. Confirmation with the church bells there. Aquarius energy out here. Now, tell me about the final outcome, please, between the two of these people in Scorpio. What is the projected final outcome in the next 3 months, 90 days, please? Tell me about that. What do we need to know? What the projection is for the next 90 days, Spirit? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, boy. Tower moment coming, Scorpio, but in a good way. It's going to allow you to feel inspired, excited, have a new beginning. You're going to have a very passionate spark here, a creative spark, not only that, but feeling yourself again, a lot of growth. This tower is coming down. It's changing some things. It's readjusting some things in your life, but you are coming out of a place of just mental prison. You're coming out of a place of just thinking and ruminating and being in pain. You're coming out of that place, and you're headed to a beautiful, beautiful place of fertility, sensitivity. You're very capable. You care about others, and it is a blessing to be in your energy. From here on out, you are not going to show or prove your worth to anybody. If they don't see it, bye. That's what you're being called to do. If you really want a healthy, happy existence, it may be time for you to start coming to that conclusion. There's a lot of success, achievements, travel, and completions. Over the next 3 months, you may end up traveling out of the blue unexpectedly on a trip, or to see a lover at a distance, or they could travel to you. You're definitely going to get some kind of communication from this past person that you're having trouble letting go. They are coming in, but they don't look ready. But this new person, for those ready to date, is going to knock you out your square in a good way. I don't think you're expecting this. You're starting to get weary, like I'm never going to meet the right person, and it's really going to take you by surprise. So we have our November and October Scorpios here, beautiful, but there's a line between fantasy and reality. Find happiness in wanting what you already have, and ditch old habits, recharge, and focus on self-care. You could definitely meet a Sagittarius. You could meet another Scorpio, a Capricorn. A lot of Sag energy though. You're being guided to set some goals, and be careful of falling in love with what you want something to be. Do not get caught up in a fantasy world. What is true? What is real? The truth is, this person has treated me like A, B, and C. Because what happens in a soul connection is, because of the intensity in the 5D, often here in the 3D, you'll start blurring those lines. But what is the truth on how this person treats me? This new person is like night and day. The divine really wants you to have this, and to allow yourself to have this beautiful new partnership coming in, Scorp. I'm going to pray that all of you can see yourself away from this person that's not ready. It's easier said than done, and it will be one of the hardest things you've ever done. I'm not suggesting it's not difficult to walk away from someone you love dearly, but Scorpio, sometimes it's the only choice you have. You will be able to be the judge of that. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day, and you allow yourself to dream and be hopeful about this beautiful future about to manifest in for you. Love and light.